All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Ha Rakar Kadesh. Double honors to the apostle of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to your Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. I'm Brother Yash from the GMS Louisiana Saints Camp. And this is another update on World War III. All right.
All right, guys, so today is September 25th, 2024, and there is a lot coming out across the headlines as we're hearing about nuclear war, World War III attack plans that are being drafted up right now as the United States and NATO are saying that they are preparing for nuclear strike attacks against them coming from Russia and China. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you the latest.
Revelation 11 and 14, the second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly. Talking about World War III.
This headline so that way you can see it for yourself. But take a look here. We're hearing today Russian President Vladimir Putin coming out and saying we reserve the right to use nuclear weapons in case of aggression against Russia. Here's another one coming out. You can see him actually speaking today. Putin threatens with a nuclear strike. Russia may consider using nuclear weapons once there is a reliable information about a massive launch of missiles and UAVs crossing the border, says Putin. Aggression against Russia by a non-nuclear state together with the nuclear state, he said, could also be attacked. Here's a headline coming out from CNN, and if I just backtrack a little bit here, you can see all the headlines that have been coming out on this. Putin proposes broader criteria for using nuclear arms. Putin lowers the threshold of nuclear response as he issues a new warning. Russia's nuclear doctrine to include attacks on non-nuclear states as well. And like I said, I'm going to get you caught up on this particular article giving us more detail coming out from CNN. Now, in addition to that, here it is, you guys. This is...
All right, you see he's lowering the threshold so he can use his nukes, man. Jeremiah 50 and 3, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, talking about Russia, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall depart both man and beast, man. All right, so Russia's going to destroy this place with their ICBM missiles along with their allies.
The World War III NATO plan, as they are saying that they're expecting to be hit here within the next decade, within this decade, which we're already halfway through. So they're anticipating World War III is going to be happening now. This is what we're hearing from NATO.
Jeremiah 51 and 11, make bright the arrows, gather the shield. The Lord Yahweh had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, talking about the Russians, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord. So the Lord is about to take vengeance on you heathens for what you've done to Israel. All right, the northern and the southern kingdom. The vengeance of his temple. And he's going to use Russia, all right, Gog and Magog, to shoot those ICBM missiles over here on Babylon.
Right now, you guys, so I'm going to be sharing with you, and here's a headline coming out on this so that way you can see it for yourself. NATO prepares a plan for a huge number of casualties in case of World War III scenario with Russia and Germany military says an invasion could happen this decade. And again, this coming out today, September 25th, 2024. So this is new information that's rolling out as a result of the headlines coming out with Russian President Vladimir Putin essentially saying they have now officially changed their nuclear doctrine. He is saying that he has had enough with all the rhetoric, the threats, the intensifying of what is happening in Ukraine. But not only that, take a look at this. This is not just NATO, you guys.
All right, you heard him. Putin had enough. Ezekiel 38 and 10. Thus said the Lord Yahweh thy power. It shall also come to pass that at that same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. All right, and what is that evil thought? Let's go to Isaiah 13 and 17. This is the evil thought. Babylon will fall to the Medes. That's Russia. Verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes of Russia against them. Against who? Against the Americans. USA. all right, which shall not regard silver, and for gold they shall not delight in it. So you're not going to be able to buy yourself out here with money or gold or anything. All right, they want blood. The Russians want blood. They fed up. Didn't you hear him just say he fed up? All right, Isaiah 13:18, their balls also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. All right, because when these intercontinental missiles hit America, everything's going to be destroyed, and America's going to be a lake of fire. In Babylon, the glory of the kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldean excellency, the Chaldeans are the ancient warlocks, witches and warlocks, all right, casting all these spells, and now America is coming in that same stead, in that same spirit. Shall be as when Yahweh Shem Yahushai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah by fire and brimstone. He gonna overthrow America by fire also.
Been sharing with you the past couple of days, the U.S. gears up for homeland defense as Russia and China, they have warships that are now reaching in the Pacific. So absolutely intensifying, you guys, over in the Pacific right now and in the Arctic, as we're hearing that is going on right now.
Joel 2:20, but I will remove far off from you the northern army, talking about America, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and the hinder part toward the uttermost sea, talking about the Red Sea and the Euphrates River, man. All right, with the Persian's Gulf over there, all right, in that area. And his stank shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he had done great things. There gonna be a lot of dead bodies over there, man. This army, first of all, y'all pussy. All right, you're going to be scared, and the Bible prophesies of it, and I'm about to bring it out because we're supposed to bring out these prophecies. All right, that's how we tearing the shit out of Babylon. We're tearing you down through these prophecies. The Lord is using the mouthpiece of the prophets to bring out his word, and it's going throughout the line, throughout the internet, around the world. And it's tearing this bitch down, okay? So, let's see. Jeremiah 50:31. Behold, I am. Let me see. I don't think this is. No, that's not it. Hold on. Let's see. Jeremiah 51:30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holes. Their might had failed. See, these people in Babylon, they scared. They're pussy. They become as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. See, these American soldiers, they're pussy. You got women fighting. You got LGBTQ fighting, all up in there, man. They pussy, man. All right, so hey, Russia's gearing up for war, man. Russia is ready to shoot those ICBM missiles over here. Shalom.